Good morning. I need coffee. Technically, what I need is more sleep. Put that over there. Okay. Day 2. Although today I'm doing this in a different group instead of my own page. And most of you, I'm going to say none of you, actually, now that drawing on sticky notes for a long time, for a couple years, was a thing I did every day. And so I'm bringing that back. Bringing that back into live stream mode. Oh, what is that? Is that my arm? That's my hand. Okay. So I did this thing. It was the 100 Days project, and I wanted to limit myself to something that's very tightly limited. See, I'm not awake yet. Good morning. Oh, I can't see your names because Ecamm is being... Oh, wait, because this isn't my group. Anyway, so I did a 100 Days project, and I chose to draw a thing with pencil on a Post-it note. And I used actually smaller Post-it notes than this back then. It was like 2015 to 2017 I did this. It was more than 100 days. I just kept going with it, which was awesome because I liked seeing how the sketch evolved over time. It was the same character. Started out pretty crappy, got pretty decent. I started making time-lapse videos, and then I stopped doing them, and I've had complaints from friends and family that I've stopped. So anyway, today I'm going to start doing these again daily. And sometimes they'll be in the morning and I'll have coffee, and sometimes they'll be in the evening and I'll have an adult beverage. Today we are drinking Dunkin' Donuts Select Premium Fancy Pants Coffee, medium roast. No, seriously, it's the fancy one. You can get fancy Dunkin' Donuts now. Select Reserve or something. It's really good. I don't know if it's going to help. So anyway, I was thinking this morning I had so much trouble waking up, and like my consciousness was stuck in a different part of my brain, and it got me to wondering if anybody else understands or has experienced what I'm about to tell you about and draw, because I figured this is the perfect little character to draw this on, since it all happens in my head. So when I'm sleeping, what kind of face do I want on this person? Usually they face forward, but not today. The little nose over there. That means the cheek has to come out, because we don't usually draw the cheek. Oh man, you're gonna see me all scribbly. I haven't done this in so long. Which means the eyeballs are like, this person has giant eyeballs, right? So this person doesn't really have a name, but basically this little character, every day I've drawn it, has represented something that has happened to me during the day or what's going on in my life. It was just like a little easy thing to draw every day. Yesterday I drew one, and it was painful fingers because I decided to weed for a few hours and practice guitar, and then weed for a few hours more, and my fingers, like, yeah. So that was a sore finger character. I've called this character Toastly for so long, but she, he, they don't really have a name. Anyway, so today I'm just going to illustrate the weird way I picture my brain and my consciousness, because I am really curious if anybody has felt it. A little like, what are you doing stuff face going here. Little eyes looking off to the back, because I'm about to draw on the back of her head is her head. their head. I don't know. Okay, so I've got a face. By the way, doing these facial expressions took me about a year to be comfortable just drawing. So when I'm sleepy, and here's the thing, when I'm tired and sleepy and am in that state that's between like awake and asleep, or I just come out of sleep but I'm not awake yet, my consciousness, I feel my thoughts and my thinking down here in this part of my brain, next to my neck, right here. Sometimes, and when I'm really asleep, when I'm really tired, it's only down here, like down here around the base. The sleepier I am, the closer to the base of my neck my awareness is. And as this morning, I was fighting with the awakeness. So this is mostly asleep, but awake awareness. Right there, right here. And then as I wake up, my awareness comes up to here. And then when my brain, like this morning, was like, hey, just want to go back to sleep. Why are you making me be awake? Why? Then like these little shots of thought go up into the top of my head here, where I normally, like, all my thinking and stuff takes place up here. I can feel all of those busy thoughts up here. Some of you might think I'm crazy, but I swear to God, I can tell. So instead of here, it starts shooting little things. Hey, it's time to get up. And it's like, stars, wake up. And then this brain's like, dude, no, it's sleep time. Don't come up here yet. It's like, I don't know. This part of my brain hasn't had its coffee yet. But when I'm fully awake and engaged in what I'm doing, and drawing and talking and problem solving, it all happens up here in the top and the front of my brain. Problem solving creation. And this is the fuzzy middle, I guess. Fuzzy middle. So that's how my brain works. And I don't know, somebody tell me that your brain works this way, that you kind of understand and have experienced what the heck I'm talking about. I see the world in weird ways sometimes. So anyway, I guess that's today's experience. Yesterday was the fingers and today's the brain, because I am struggling this morning. So anyway, this person has never had hair except for one sticky note. One? Maybe it was 3 different ones. Or it was one long, wide sticky note. I don't remember. This person never has a neck either, so having a neck here is a big deal. That's a complete departure from this guy. So anyway, or girl, or they, or who knows. Anyway, so the body is always just like this nondescript. It very rarely has legs. If this character has legs, this is more like a top or a dress, and the legs just stick out the bottom like this. So, and side arms. Oh, we don't ever have side arms. Oh my gosh, this is like all kinds of craziness today. And I don't put a lot of effort into the arms. They used to just be stick arms when I started. And the fingers just used to be like 3 fingers at the end of the stick, like 3 sticks on the end of the stick. But have since this is the outside of the hand here, turned into gloved hands. Because, fun fact, that looks like a foot. That looks like a shoe. This one has a foot hand. What the? Seriously? Why'd I do this? Is that better? In case you can't tell, I don't do fingers. Not good at fingers. I usually just do a glove nowadays. Mittens. Actually, not even a glove. I'm misusing that word. It's a mitten. Mitten hands. Totally mitten hands. Anyway, so that's what we do. So I'm going to start doing this every day again. It's been a long time, and this time I live stream. So what's today? The 6th, 7/6/2021. How my brain works with regards to being awake and asleep. That's it. That's today's. I should probably also post this on my Facebook page because my friends will be sad if they don't see it, which I think is very sweet. All right. That's me live today. Also, if you have any improvement suggestions for this, that's cool too. You should see what it looks like in here. Anyway, thanks for watching, my friends. I'll talk to you later.